He was broken. I could not fix my child. Hello, everybody. Guess what? And I have to share it. I have been working on potty training with my nonverbal autistic toddler for a couple months now, and today so far he has went pee in the potty on his own twice, and I could not believe it, y'all. Oh my god. So I hope he continues to do that. He likes how excited I get when he really pees. Potty training an autistic child is a little bit more difficult than you would think. But, so, we made a milestone, and I am super happy! Woo! While he's over there playing with his trucks. There's a couple things I've been doing through the process I might share with y'all in another video. But it has been working for him. And it is not, probably not how you would train a neurotypical child, but it's been working for him. So, that's awesome. He also has not been sleeping very well the last couple of days. So I haven't been getting much sleep. The day before last night, he woke up screaming and freaking out, and we don't know why. And in case he was in pain, I gave him some Tylenol. And then he kept waking up, so we probably got like an hour of sleep. And then last night, he woke up again at 3, but we were able to put him back to sleep. And then he fully woke up at 6 a.m. So I let my boyfriend sleep in, and when he woke up, I went and took a nap because lack of sleep kind of triggers seizures. So I tried to get enough sleep since I haven't got so much the last couple of days. Also, I did end up trying some sensory things with him. In one of the videos you will see I tried marbles. Sorry. Tried marbles. They work a little bit, but not too much. Probably because there's not that many marbles in it. And then I tried kinetic sand. He loves the kinetic sand, but he does not like touching it. He will use these things and scoopers and whatnot, but he will not touch the sand. Once he poked it, and he just automatically said ew, and that was that. It's weird though, because I like the feel of it, so as he's dumping things, I'm playing with the sand. So I do kind of play with it myself when he's over here, but he's always had a texture issue, so I don't know if that's one of the textures is why he doesn't like the feel of it. I'm hoping he likes the water beads, which I can't wait till they get here because he loves water. But I've never played with water beads, so I don't know what the texture is, but I'm guessing they feel wet. If so, he might get more use out of that. But he does really play with the kinetic sand, but he only plays with it like 20 minutes at a time or so. And then he goes back to watching TV. That's mostly what he does, is watch TV or bother me and pull me everywhere, pull on my arms, and yeah. So I'm trying to find something that would keep him more occupied. But that's it for the sensory stuff. Get down! Why don't you eat the abundance of food over there in that bowl that you had me get? Don't mind the mess on the table. Haven't been able to do much yet. No wonder why. So far, he's tried to eat pepper and sugar. And I don't think he knows that that's what those are. Stop with the door. Augustus. Augustus, Polly want a cracker? Because you got crackers too. Polly want a cracker? Polly want a cracker. No! No. And you chose the crackers. Ah. Stop climbing. Look at all the variety he chose. He chose chips, Cheetos, cookies, crackers, It feels like there's one more thing in here. Cereal. He has cereal. So, he has food, but yet, he keeps going back and pulling out more. I'm about to put my foot down. What do you have now? Whoa. Minced onion. That must have been from Angel. And you do not need any. I don't buy that stuff. Ow, you're hurting me. My son also got his very first report card, and he still needs a lot of help. So my son has always been fascinated by fish. There's a Chinese restaurant we go to, and they have smaller fish and like this pond-like thing, which I've put in another one of my videos too. And he's always been fascinated with those. So we got the Connect Sand at the Bass Pro Shop that's close to us, and they have like this giant fish tank that has fish, but most of these fishes are slightly bigger, and I think it scared him. He kind of got freaked out. I've noticed that bigger things are starting to scare him, as in big snakes, but I'm not scared of big snakes. And then big fish, and like, you should have been there. Some of these fish look so sad. Like, their face had like a sad face. I don't know, but he did not like them. I mean, he did in the beginning, and then that was short-lived. The one thing about potty training a toddler is they throw your last roll of toilet paper in the toilet. Dun dun dun. Now I gotta get more toilet paper. And I won't be able to get any until tomorrow, so until then, I guess it's baby wipes. That sucks. But, on the other hand, my dad is bringing me some spaghetti. Woohoo! Okay, let me just say, you don't know the struggle until you try to potty train an autistic toddler who gets stuck in the routine for 2 hours. 2 hours! When he finally peed in the potty, I got excited and it went from there. Because I used to put a timer for him from the potty to the sink, to the sink, to the next transaction. The only way we could do it. Well, now he knows when he pees in the potty, it's all good and he can go to the sink. And then when the timer was done with the sink, we repeated it. Back to the potty. And I'd like to know how a child can pee every 2 minutes. Every 2 minutes for 2 hours. He was broken. I could not fix my child. He was just stuck in the routine, and then he would flip out when I tried to take him out of it. And if he gets stuck in it again, I don't know what I'm going to do. That was stressful. Right now he's watching Larva, which is probably the stupidest show on the planet. But 2 hours! 2 hours! And I was finally able to eat. 2 hours! Should I tell you one more time? 2 hours, okay? He was broken for 2 hours. And I don't know how it went to that. Like, I don't know why. And the one thing I can think of is because of the reward that I choose to do for him, which is the only thing that worked for him. And I'm just glad that it's over with right now. And the only thing that was going through my mind at the time was, am I going to be able to make it to the We Family's live stream on YouNow? which is another autism family that I watch a lot, and I try to make it to their streams. It's usually the two people I'm watching a lot is Fathering Autism or the We Family. So that's sad. Now you know my dirty little secret. So I don't know if this is going to be a problem with potty training or what. Because I can't have him broken for another 2 hours. So I was able to watch the We Family and actually was like guested on their YouNow thing. I also have YouNow. I sometimes go live on, so if anybody's interested. Anyways, that was a weird experience, but it was pretty cool. I just got my son to sleep. He went to bed early, but he's been up since 6 a.m. So I'm gonna like relax because he's not been the easiest today. And he kept getting the spices. He ended up somehow getting chili powder and dumping it on his food, so I threw that away. And then somehow he got pumpkin spice and put it in his kinetic sand. And I think that's just gonna absorb up because I don't know how I'm gonna get out of that. And then he started saying sit, but basically what he means by that is me sit down so he can climb to the tip top of that cabinet right there. Yeah, he kept climbing up there. And he got mad when I told him to get him down, then he told me to sit. Yep. And all the spices I had to put up. My ex-roommate, the one that's I go see every Monday, she actually is the one that ended up with half these spices, and I had no clue they were in there, and he was getting a hold of them. The only one I knew about was pepper, and I put that up. And then he found minced onion that he tried to put on his food because he likes Parmesan cheese a lot, especially on his pizza. So I don't know if that's what he thought it was or if he was just doing it to be doing it or what. But if he thought it was Parmesan cheese, man, he would have been for a hell of a surprise. Just saying. Anyways, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm tired. I'm gonna chill, relax, and get some editing done and watch the new video that came up from the Wee family. So, talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.